This is a recipe. This is how you get released. This is how you get moved on. Bruh, you ain't at Florida State no more. You're not getting separation. You don't win consistently. If it's not an athletic play where you can elevate over somebody, you don't do anything. And now you're missing meetings? Deion Dawk, I don't. But can we show the video,
yeah.
Ocho? This is. Hold on now. Here's the guy that was a healthy scratch because he missed a meeting. The coach chose not to address him. Take a look at this. Is him before the game on the field. Look at this. Is the other guy that gets it? I'm gonna let you answer, cause you the receiver guy. Cause everybody say, Shannon, you too hard. I'm gonna let Ocho take it off. Take off, Ocho. That's you.
Nah. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. I mean, obviously, it's before a game. You're a healthy scratch. Most of the time, most players, you're angry. You're angry in a situation like that where you're a healthy scratch. Listen, he getting hyped up with his fellas on the sideline. I would be angry. I would be upset because I want to be out there on the field with them boys.
What you dancing and laughing for? Bro, you a healthy scratch.
That's what I just said.
Let me ask you a question. If Chase miss a meeting, you think they gonna downgrade him? They gonna say you out? What about Jenna?
Nah.
I get being late. I think we've all been late. Ocho, how you missed the whole damn meeting? Ocho, we got, guess what? You got practice and you got meetings. That's it. That's Ocho. That is literally our job. You meet. After you meet, you practice. You go home.
Hey, he missed Friday. He must have missed Friday meeting, huh? Yeah.
Yes.
Damn. Come on, Ocho. Come on, boy.
I don't get it, Ocho. You dancing on the sideline, you keying, and you not even in the game. So let me ask you a question. What do you think Sean McDermott's thinking? What do you think the general manager's thinking? They're thinking the exact same thing you and I thinking. You said it. He don't get it.
Yeah. Listen, them opportunities, they shrink real fast, especially when they don't view you as valuable as you may think.
How we do it, Ocho? Production and tolerance. As long as production is here, so is tolerance. The moment production goes here, production will never be lower than tolerance. Just so you know. They can be here, you produce. They can be here, you producing, I'll tolerate a lot. But if you stop producing, I cannot let tolerance be above production.
Yeah, discipline. Yeah, head coach discipline. Yes. Yeah. Well, we expect more, and he has shown growth this year. He has. We're looking for more consistency, growth, maturation. That leads to consistency more than anything, and like anything else, you have winning habits. It leads to winning on the field. And so that's really what we're trying to create, and that's what we're here to do, is help young men in this case grow and mature and develop and become professionals, and that's part of the process.
Just your thoughts on how things went today.
It's got to be better.
Was there something that happened that led to this?
Pretty sure everybody already knew that, so I don't leave that where it's at, but just got to be better. Focus on next week.
Second time this year, Keon, is there a lesson that needs to be learned that you're not learning at this point? Is that what it is?
What you mean?
This is the second time that something like this has happened to you this year. Is there a message not being received? Maybe a better way to ask it.
Nah, I wouldn't say that.
So why is this the second time?
Again, mistakes happen, things happen, but again, got to be better.
You describe the conversations with Sean McDermott.
Exactly how you would imagine. Disappointed. I got to be better.
How do you get better?
Doing what I'm supposed to do. Doing the right things, being what I'm supposed to be.
When did you find out you weren't going to be active today?
I knew that. You can't make those type of mistakes. You're a professional, so.
Yeah, there were two different reports out there. One that you were late to the meeting and one that you missed the meeting. Can you give any clarification of it?
Late, missing, saying different. You're not where you're supposed to be, but I was late.
Did they give you any indication about Thursday night and how you're possibly playing 4 days from now?
Nah, man, we just finished the game. We're gonna focus on next season. We get that.
How difficult is it to stand and watch your teammates go out and play?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's difficult. It's disappointing, but I mean, when you understand what result is, like what happened to make that happen, then you get it. So you just got to be proud of your teammates and root for them.
How do you approach moving forward from this?
You said what happened?
How do you approach moving forward from this?
Same thing. To get prepared for the next game.
You got to build trust with Josh. Do you think you feel like you let him down by not being able to, not being out there with him today?
Yeah, I mean, I know that's probably disappointing, of course. But you have to, ask him for that, for sure answer. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, Bills Mafia feels like it was just back when him and Andre Reed were getting together and he was getting the buffalo wing, the chicken wing necklace, man. And fast forward to where we're at now, you heard everything Ocho Cinco and Shannon Sharp were talking about: production, tolerance. Dudes, the team view you as valuable. I don't know, man. Things are just not looking good, man. Like, what does everyone out there in Bills Mafia say, man? There was just a few weeks ago, too, we saw him putting out that one, I don't know if I want to call it cryptic tweet or what it was, aggressive tweet, diss tweet, something, I don't know, towards Bills Mafia, where he was like, say less, right? All the blogs were picking it up as people have been critical of him. He had some big drops, and you heard what Shannon Sharp was talking about, like, you just haven't been bringing to the table what you were expected to. If it's not a play that you can't just go up and elevate and make the catch, you ain't doing it. And there was that big drop, I think, was it the Miami game off the deflection, which we had seen him make an amazing catch earlier in the season like that, but he just didn't do it. And then you see this is his third disciplinary action, and he's benched, and they're like, what are you out there dancing and turning up and all that like that? These dudes are NFL players, right? I'm just a fan. I'm just a guy watching things happen. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. But these dudes been in the league, and from their analyses of it all, it just ain't sounding too good. It just ain't looking too good. And I don't know, what will the future be for Keon Coleman? I remember some years back as Bills fans, you guys might remember, sad RIP to him. Remember Caveman Mike, I think was his name, Mike Williams? The year the Bills had all the Williamses on the team, from Kyle Williams to Mario Williams to Mike Williams, who was actually a Buffalo native and got drafted by Tampa and then came to Buffalo, played at Syracuse for Doug Marrone, who took over coaching duties, and he got deactivated like what we're seeing here, and we saw very little of him after that. And I don't know, I guess what happens after this will be a great indicator of what's to come, as like, will this be a change, light a fire up under his arse, pause, or will things get worse and continue to unravel? Like, I don't know, man. It just sucks to see this kind of ish as a fan, you know what I mean? But one good thing we saw out there with the offense needing a spark, is when I've been talking football with my other Bills fans, I've been talking a lot about last season, where the Bills had that wide receiver by committee approach going, with Stephon Diggs being gone. We knew things were going to be different. And after the Houston game, I think it was, they made a trade to pick up Cooper, and things picked up or whatever. And I don't know, here we are this year. The teams needed a spark, need something to change. And it was good to see Gabe Davis back out there. Big game Gabe. I don't think that he put up like phenomenal stats, but he made some very clutch big catches and was a big physical presence out there, something we'd like to see more of from Keon Coleman, but it just ain't been happening, man. But with all that being said, I'm going to leave one last clip on my way out of here. There was kind of some odd energy from Keon Coleman as well, with a press conference a little while back, man. But all my Bills fans, all the football fans out there, join the discussion. What do you think about it all? Subscribe to the channel, and I'll get with y'all on the next one. Go Bills.
Did you see
the Steve Smith comments? And if so, do you have any reaction to the things that he said?
No comment on that. Next question.